Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Goober, and today it's all about the DC deck building game. And I'm here playing with my cousin Jam.
Hi!
We're going to be using the original set of DC deck building game. We already set up the lineup, the villains. Seeing as this is a demo game, we're only gonna be doing 3 supervillains. They've already been randomized on the Ra's al Ghul. And I'm going to be playing as Cyborg, and Jam is going to be playing as
Superman.
What does Superman effect do?
Superman effect is a +1 for each different superpower you play during your turn. So every single time I use a superpower,
A different superpower,
just like kicks, I'm gonna get a +1 thanks to Superman.
Cyborg is if you play one or more superpowers during your turn, +1 power. If you play one or more equipments during your turn, draw a card. So we're basically going to be fighting for superpowers here.
Yep.
The only thing is that mine, I can use as many kicks, and I'm still gonna get +1 power. He has to use different superpowers like kicks and super speed or something else. We've already have our starter decks. We have 7 punches and 3 vulnerabilities, and we are going to start. Let's just shuffle this here real quick.
So how many cards do we start in our hands?
5.
5? I forgot.
It's fine. 5 cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's going to start? Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, one more.
It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I start. So I have just like 3 punches. So with that, I'm going to take Inf Metal so I can start using Cyborg's ability. I end my turn, draw 5 cards, and replenish the lineup so Jam can start his turn.
So right now I have also 3 punches and 2 vulnerabilities. So with 3 I can buy, actually I want to buy a kick, because obviously, as you know, superpowers are going to be beneficial during my turn with Superman. And now for the graveyard.
Yeah. Discard pile. No.
Discard power, sorry.
It's fine. And seeing as Jam bought a kick, the lineup doesn't get filled because it only gets filled if it has less than 5 cards. We got 4 power. And with that, I'm going to get Robin for 3. He lets me put an equipment from my discard pile into my hand.
But in the next turn you're using it.
I might use it in the next turn.
Replenish the lineup.
And it's Jam's turn.
Okay, right now also I have 4 punches and 1 vulnerability, and I'm going to use only 3 to buy high-tech hero, which allows me to, if you play or have played a superpower or equipment this turn, +3 powers, otherwise just 1. So we see how I use this, because now I have a cyborg in my deck.
Yeah. And let's replenish the lineup, and it's my turn. I have 4 punches, so that means 4 power. Ooh. Okay, so the only thing I could actually buy from the lineup is like Harley Quinn, or I could buy a kick because the other ones are just like over. So let's go with a kick so I can also start using Cyborg's ability.
That's nice. So right now I'm having a great hand.
Oh no.
So I have a punch and a punch and a punch and another punch, but also I have my kick.
Oh, so that means you have 6.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but this is a superpower.
Yeah, but it says each different superpower, so you have to have more than 2.
Oh.
More than 1, I mean.
More than 1? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
So I have 6. I was getting ahead of myself.
Just a little bit, but it's fine.
Okay, but I can buy a very interesting card, which is Heat Vision. Now, Heat Vision obviously is a superpower, 3 plus power. It has the ability to, you may destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. This can be very useful when you have weaknesses slowing your deck, right?
Yeah.
And also if you want to destroy a card you don't want anymore.
Yeah, like vulnerabilities that also slow down your deck.
Yeah, or any other card.
Yeah, and it's my turn. Let's see. Okay, so I have 3 punches and Robin, but since I don't have an equipment in my discard pile, I can't put it, but still is +1 power, so that's 4. Let's just get Harley Quinn for 2.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
No, I don't play Cyborg yet. So we fill this up again, and it's your turn.
Okay, so I have 2 vulnerabilities and 3 punches, and I cannot buy something from the lineup, but kicks are good.
Okay, so 3 more cards. Okay, so I have 2 useless vulnerabilities, 2 punches, and Inf Metal. With Inf Metal, I look at the top card of my deck and I may destroy it. I'm gonna choose to destroy it just cause it will make my deck a little faster. And since I played an equipment, I draw a card, which is another punch, but still getting my deck a little faster. So that is 4. Like Jam, I can't buy anything from the lineup, but I'll just get a kick.
So now it's my turn. I have this 2 punch and 1 kick, and also I have my high-tech hero plus 3 powers for a superpower or equipment already played. So I have a superpower.
So that it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's 7. Almost.
One shy of Russell Ghoul.
1 shot for Russell Ghoul. So I have 7.
You can still buy anything from the lineup.
Exactly. You just have to be smart, but yeah, I'm gonna get the villain.
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy. Just from right now it's just +3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look what showed up. Another high-tech hero.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to play Robin and put an equipment from my discard pile into my hand. That equipment being Inf Metal. Whoops. Inf Metal. I am going to play Inf Metal to look at the top card. I am definitely going to destroy it. So that is draw a card because of Cyborg. So that it's 2 power.
Going too fast, girl.
2 power, 4. I played a superpower, so I get +1, so that's 5. 5, 6.
Oh, no.
Harley Quinn has an attack which would attack Jam. So that would be each foe puts a punch or vulnerability from his discard pile to the top of his deck.
From my discard pile.
Yes.
So,
if Jam would have had a defense card, he could have defended against Harley Quinn.
so obviously, which
It
one?
has to be a punch or a vulnerability.
Play smart.
Get a punch. It makes your deck a little slower next turn, but you still guarantee +1 power.
At least.
So that it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 9 power, I can buy Ra's al Ghul. However, it says that at the end of the turn, put this card on the bottom of their owner's deck before drawing a new hand. So Ra's al Ghul will never touch the discard pile. He will always be on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, because he cannot die.
Yeah. So I'll draw my card and shuffle for another 4 I mean. And let me just do this quickly because we have to flip over our new supervillain. And I don't think we have a defense, so their first appearance attack is gonna hit us
very, very hard.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Okay, so the next villain is Darkseid. Their first appearance attack is each player discards 2 cards unless he reveals a villain from his hand. So if we reveal a villain, we'll be fine. And since I have Ra's al Ghul, I don't have to discard because even though he is a supervillain, his type is villain, so the effect still works for Darkseid's first appearance attack.
So, since I don't have a villain, he's in my discard pile.
You have to discard 2 cards.
I have to discard 2 cards?
Yeah.
So, punchable ability.
And Jam cannot draw 2 cards to get up to 5. He has to stay with the 3 that he has, and it's his turn. So let me just leave that there.
So I ended up with just 1 kick and 2 punches, which I get the high-tech hero once again.
Ah, I want a high-tech hero.
You took the villain.
Yes, I did. Okay. So I am going to play Nymph Metal to look at the top part of my deck. I'm going to destroy it. And I have +1 power and I draw a card.
Yeah, that's nice.
This is great. So let me just put that down here because it does nothing. +1 power. +1, put an equipment from your discard pile into your hand, but I don't have one. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With 7, I'm going to get Utility Belt that at the end of the turn, if I have 4 more equipments, it's worth 5 victory points plus it's 2 power.
At the end of the turn? Or the
I'm sorry, at the end of the game.
Exactly.
I still have 2, so I am going to take Two-Face.
2 Two-Face. Replenishing the lineup. Oh, one of my favorites. So,
it would have been funny if you were actually playing with Aquaman and you got your wife on the lineup.
Yeah, well, Aquaman is my favorite, but you have to take your superhero randomly.
Yeah.
So I have this beautiful nothing.
Constipated Superman.
Constipated Superman, exactly. So I got Heat Vision this turn, so I'm gonna use to destroy a card from my discard pile or from your hand, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. So from here, a vulnerability is going to go. That will make my deck a little bit more faster. So right here I just have 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I can obviously buy my favorite superhero wife and hero wife, sorry, and obviously Penguin. Just
let's see what I got. So that is 2, but since I'm cyborg, I get +1 because of that superpower. So that's 3, 6. With 6, I am going to take X-Ray Vision and Kid Flash.
Oh!
Oh no!
The fastest man alive. So let's see.
Oh, you got it again?
Yeah, I got it again. I have again Heat Vision in my hand. I have a vulnerability. Discard it. Destroy it. And I'm going to play High-Tech Hero, which means 3 points plus for power. So I have 6. I have 7. And so I'm going to keep the Penguin. Discard my Penguin because I'm not going to use his effect. He's not worth it right now. So in the end of the turn, if you don't use it, you have to discard it. So I have 3, and +1, so it's 7. I have 7. Either way, I'm gonna to get the fastest man alive, and obviously
That's it.
That's it.
Why the fastest man alive of all the cards?
Okay. I have to build my deck. It's not called deck builder.
For nothing.
For nothing.
Okay, I'm going to play utility belt for just like 2 power. I'm going to play. Oh, but I played an equipment, so I draw a card because of Cyborg. Harley Quinn for 1, and I attack Jam, which is to put a punch or vulnerability from their discard pile into the top of their deck.
A punch, obviously. A punch.
If he didn't have a punch or vulnerability, he just ignores the attack.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Cyborg's ability.
Did you draw your card?
Yes, with High Tech Hero.
Oh, okay.
And I got Harley Quinn if I'm not mistaken.
But you can draw another card.
No, because I only played an equipment. I already drew for utility belt.
You can draw with Cyborg again.
No, like I used Cyborg's ability when I played utility belt.
Oh.
And I already drew.
Okay, sorry.
That's fine. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I am going to get Emerald Knight, which lets me play any card from the lineup as if it were mine, but then I have to return it. So that's, I still have 4. So I'm gonna get, no, I'm gonna get High Tech Hero.
So replenishing the lineup.
Oh, I was about to put that where it didn't go.
Okay, so it's my turn, and I'm left with Mera, 2 points, +1, +1. Obviously.
Just +1 because you didn't play a hero or equipment. I mean a superpower or equipment.
Since I don't have a superpower or equipment, just +1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8. And I'm going to get Bane and Robin from the lineup. And that's my play.
Okay, so replenishing the lineup, another Mera, and another Inf Metal.
Yay, same cards.
Okay, so my turn. So I am going to play Two-Face. Two-Face effect lets me choose odd or even, reveal the top card of my deck. If it matches my choice, I draw it. If it doesn't, I discard it. So I'm gonna go with even.
But it's like
it's not an attack, it's just an effect.
Oh, okay.
So that's, I chose even. It's odd, so I have to discard it.
The number of the card, it's...
Yeah, the cost is what, it's what is being looked at when the effect, yes. So I just get +1 power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of Cyborg. I play Kid Flash to draw a card.
Ooh.
And I get, oh, I didn't realize I played Ra's al Ghul and I didn't put it on the bottom of my deck, my bad. So that's 1, 2, 3.
So, it's my turn. I have a vulnerability. I have Salomon Grundy, which is 3 points, +2, +1 from the punch, and obviously I play my high-tech hero, which is +3. So, 3, 2, 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 points. I'm gonna buy the super strength of Superman.
Up again. Location, the Batcave. Let's see if I'm lucky.
Let's see.
Okay. So I am going to play Robin to put an equipment from my discard pile into my hand. I'm going to put Aquaman's Trident. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus.
But Green Arrow's bow lets the cost of the supervillain be down by 2, so I have 10. And now he costs 9, so I can take him. And Aquaman's Trident says that I may put a card I buy or gain this turn on top of my deck, so...
Oh no. So now we're going to reveal our last supervillain.
Yes.
So we're going to get prepared.
I don't think I even have a defense.
We don't have defense, so...
Okay, so our last villain is the Anti-Monitor.
No.
First appearance attack, each player reveals his hand, chooses a card with cost 1 or greater from it, and adds it to the lineup.
1 or greater?
1 or greater. Oof.
So
I'm just going to add Harley Quinn.
we're going to add another Mera to the lineup.
That's fine. And it's your turn.
So it's my turn, and I'm going to... This turn I'm going to use the Penguin. I'm going to draw 2 cards and discard 2, which are my punches. So I'm going to play Cheetah, which allows me to gain
Any card from the lineup. If
Any
it costs
card.
that costs 4 or less.
4 or
So
less.
you could get your mirror back
I
if
can
you
get
wanted
my
to.
Mera if I wanted to, yeah.
Technically, you can only get either Mira's or Harley Quinn because all of them.
I'm gonna get Harley Quinn because you've been kicking my ass with her.
I'm not kicking your butt. I just add a punch to the top of your deck.
Yeah, thank you. So I only have, obviously this is a game card.
So you have nothing.
I have nothing. I'm going to play Satana, which allows me to take 2 cards from my discard pile and add it to the bottom of my deck. I know it seems like a long shot in the bottom of the deck, but it'll make this card appear faster.
Yeah.
Than being in the graveyard. So
and waiting for them to show up again after you shuffle
after
it.
I shuffle it, right. So it's obviously super strength plus high tech hero to the bottom of my deck. I only have 1 point at this moment. I gain 1 card for free, and I'm going to use Hit Vision
For 4.
for 4 points, but also activate the effect of Hit Vision and destroy a card from my discard pile, which is the vulnerability, obviously. And
So
I have
with 4.
4 points, I'm going to buy Mera. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. And that's the game.
That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay, I am going to Kid Flash a card. Ooh, I'm gonna play Emerald Knight. It lets me remove an equipment, hero, or superpower from the lineup, play it, and then return it. I am going to... No, that's a villain, I can't. Okay, so it has to be a hero or an equipment.
Yep.
So I am going to Mera for plus 2 points. And that's 2, 3, 4. Dark Side effect says that I may destroy 2 cards in my hand if I do so plus 5 power. Otherwise plus 3, so that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. So I am going to take the Batcave. And that's it, because I just have 2 power and I can't do nothing.
Okay. So another Robin. And let's see. Okay, so I'm going to play Robin, but I don't know if I have an equipment here. So let's see if I have an equipment here to put in my hand.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Superman doesn't need equipment. Just saying.
Why are you looking at me? I'm Cyborg.
Yeah, your equipment.
I'm superpowers too.
Yeah. Supercomputer.
I do more than you.
So I only have +1. And so I'm going to play the fastest man alive, so I can draw 2 cards and see what I can do. Well, so I have 1 and Robin's punch. 1 punch twice, punch 3 times, and a 4th.
So that's 5.
So that's 5 powers for, well, I can buy utility belt for 2 points later on. Wait, yeah, for 2 points later on.
Okay. So fill this up. Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
My turn. So I am going to Two-Face for a odd or even. I'm going to go even. 0 is considered even according to Two-Face, so I draw it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I draw a card. 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 because of +5. 12. 13, 14, 15.
What?
15.
You didn't put that in the bottom of your deck.
Yes, I did. I just shuffled it. But
Oh,
if I was missing a or 2 card. +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. +5 equals 12. +3, 15. +3, 18.
Yeah.
So I take anti-monitor, and I still have 6 to buy. So I am going to take. I'm just gonna take green.
Just gonna take green.
Okay, so right now we are going to gather the lineup because we don't count these victory points. Move our heroes to the side, and we'll be back when we finish tallying up. So we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. The way that I separated my side of the table is that we have my kicks here, most of my main deck here. I also have my heroes and equipment separated because utility belt is worth +5 victory points if I have 4 more equipments, which I do. Green Arrow, same effect except with heroes. Again, I have it, so I got them separated. My super villains here. Within all of my victory points, I have a total of 40. What about you, Superman?
Yeah, well, Superman got caught short. Obviously, I didn't have the opportunity to get super villains, but I end up with 17 points, which is very, very good. Obviously,
he was so proud. He was like, "Oh, Superman doesn't need equipment," and I'm like,
yeah, but obviously you can play smart depending your superhero that you get randomly.
Yeah, each superhero has a different ability and a different strategy.
Yeah,
so
and also obviously with this type of cards, you can.
It really changed the weight of the game, because without them, I would have been 10 points short.
Exactly, 10 points short. Obviously, winning all the supervillains, or the majority of them, it's not definitely that you're going to. It doesn't mean that you're going to win the game by getting most of the villains.
The supervillains do like have more weight to them because their victory points are bigger. But the same way that Darkseid is worth 6 victory points, like 6 cards of his are worth the same thing.
Or you can
mostly.
Or you can have these cards that can allow you to get more victory points at the end of the game. You just have to play smart.
Yeah, you just gotta figure out your strategy. High-tech hero beat the Kryptonian, so that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, that's good.
So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, this is all about. Bye.
Bye.